Hey, Nilok.
Hey,
How's it going?
all right.
Good. We're gonna play some ArcheAge or ArcheAge or ArcheAge. Apparently, developers say it's ArcheAge, but we looked it up and it's actually pronounced ArcheAge. You know, ArcheAge.
Well, ArcheAge.
Yeah.
I said ArcheAge.
We'll say
Arc.
we'll say ArcheAge, right? Is it ArcheAge or ArcheAge?
Yeah, less syllables are better. That's usually how it works.
ArcheAge?
Arch or arc.
Okay, ArcheAge.
The devs say arc.
ArcheAge. Here we go. And I know ArcheAge sounds ridiculous, but hey, that's what the word is in Greek. So there you go. Alright, so let's see here. We got the Nuian. You know what? I'll go with the Nuian. So just go with something. So this game is very pretty right off the bat.
Yeah, it looks good.
Oh, this is just hairstyles, okay.
I always get obsessed with the face making stuff, then it just turns out it never really matters.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
Unless you're like super role playing or something.
Oh, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Kind of make it look like me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think I can make it ugly enough, but... Alright.
Well, the purple hair would be spot on.
Oh, yeah, totally. No, this is good.
Make it look like me, just don't make it look super messed up. It's good, it's alright, just totally straight.
It's fine. Size. The smolder
Preset
look.
faces.
This is fine.
Make him emo. Why not?
Oh, I don't need to do all this.
Oh my god.
Okay.
They need to, I don't know, this is not directly related, but what they should do is start making it so you can just poke the faces and, like, manipulate it that way instead of having to go through sliders. Like, here, I want this over here. Like, kind of stretch their face or whatever.
What's this?
This is class selection, your first one.
Oh, right, yeah,
I don't know.
They don't have, like, technically classes, right? They just have skill sets.
Well, they have skill sets, and then once they have pre-named skill set combos, so like if once you pick your 3 skill sets, it'll give you your class name.
Okay. I guess Battle Rage. I'll just do that.
Yeah, that's like offensive melee, if I remember correctly. What's his name?
Tash.
Oh, well, it doesn't look nearly as cool anymore. Screw this game.
Alright.
What happened to my starter armor?
Let's see what we got going on here.
I wonder if anyone's ever said that. I knew someone had.
I've never found fear in the thought of death.
Craft Claim
Craft.
Tucker.
Okay.
Do we get boats? Oh yeah, there are boats.
At some point you do.
Yeah. I saw some videos about some, like... So this game basically has everything, from what I was seeing. Like, it's like, you got horticulture, you have, like, housing, you have boats, you have... Do they have flying mounts? Like, I don't...
Have gliders.
Gliders, I mean, so, like, it reminds me of what Dark and Light was trying to do.
Yeah.
Back in the day. A lot of people won't even get that reference, but in a little bit of Vanguard, you know.
That's a fair assessment.
ArcheAge. ArcheAge. I never realized there was an E there.
The WASD keys move your character, and the mouse buttons control the camera.
I would guess
and the view.
ArcheAge because the E would.
To move by clicking.
Alright, I'm just...
Oh my god, that spam. Look at that spam.
Yeah. I'm just kind of... You know what? I'm just going to do that. Yeah. So.
They really should not put people automatically. I mean, that would solve so many problems if they just stopped putting people in general chat to begin with. Like, they should make you have to join it.
Yeah. So this is maxed out graphics. I'm just going to run over here and...
Press F.
Thank you.
Oh. Ever played an MMO before? Because they're going to tell you exactly how.
Oh, okay, this is nice. Alright. Okay.
Hey, you can hit, I think, like
Quest,
F
it's
does the
automatic.
text, but then if you just want to accept the quest, you hit G.
Yeah. Is this enemy? No, I can touch that thing.
That is a living bird of some sort.
Alright, oh, so I have an arrow in the ground. I will just follow that. Really pretty game. Still looking really good.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Kind of has a a neon feel to it.
Yeah. When I was checking general chat the first time I got on there, they were just spamming about Terra, I guess. I don't know why.
Press
Lots of
F.
people are going on about Terra compared to this game for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, I can sit.
Completely different game.
Okay.
Hey, there's a thing you can sit on. And then
Yeah. Oh, there's that one arrow. You know, I gotta follow my arrows. Can I just start shooting things over here?
yeah, go for
Okay.
it.
To
You
be
get a
most
bow.
effective in
Weird.
battle, try to vary
That must
the
be like
skills
your
you use.
basic bow
Your
attack.
shortcut keys will make
Oh,
it
whenever
easy
they're
to
in
alternate between them.
Whack.
X is that
Okay.
sparkle can be looted for items and
Take that.
coins.
I
F
am.
picks up all items, while G lets you pick
Man,
and
she
choose.
is just going on.
Right.
Um.
Spinal items do things.
So I hope I don't get a lot of backlash for this, but I don't like the combat.
Well, it's just your... There's gonna be nothing new about the combat. I'll tell you right now. I'm sure someone will be like, what about the combos? Or they got this thing where, like, if you do abilities in certain order, there's like a ability synergy.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you would call it. Like, yeah, you get a dot on them. Then if you do this ability while there's a dot on them, it'll do more damage, or it'll slow them or stun them. And then, you know, if he's stunned and if you do this ability, it'll give him a dot, or, you know, just that much.
That is a big bunny.
Yeah, that's a big bunny. Was that bunny talking to you?
Yeah, I was actually. He's like, "Don't be afraid," and I was instantly afraid.
Like, that's pretty much the extent of how complicated the combat gets.
Yeah, I like how streamlined they've made the quest accepting and getting.
Oh yeah, the whole thing's. I mean, when you're doing the quest, it's total theme park. Like, you can just look at the map, which that actually does remind me of Terra, but the mini map.
Yeah, no, that's totally like Terra.
But like, you can just look at it and see where all the hubs are. Like, you're at this hub, and then when you get to that crossroads, that'll be another hub, and then that crossroads, another hub. Then you just go down the paths. Which, I don't know, I just find it funny that that's how it works when they keep talking about it being a sandbox.
Yeah, I don't.
And when you're questing and adventuring, you're so on rails.
I mean, look at this. This is pretty linear. This isn't an open world. We got high, cliff sides and stuff. I mean, when you can look at the map and you see a path, there's an issue.
Yeah, I got to 20, and it really doesn't change.
Oh, fun.
It doesn't like get like, oh, this is just the beginning, so it's more open later. It's like, no, it isn't.
Well, we'll see how long I can stand to play this. It might get better. Hey, I might start liking it more.
Yeah, you gotta level up and get new skills, and then, like I said, you'll probably find some that synergy stuff.
Okay.
It'll probably tell you about it. I don't know what they call it.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, you can just
Just
push
run right
people
into me.
around,
That's
yeah.
nice.
He's the mayor, just kind of sitting there.
He's an emo. Just checking out.
Some skills.
You talk to a lot of mayors, actually. Charge. Oh, there's your, of course.
Yeah.
There's your charge
Hey,
ability.
Alan, how you doing, buddy? Alright.
Alan's errand. Can you run errands for me, please?
Going to Amy.
Such.
Like basic
Where is this
names.
supposed to be?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is like.
Hey, Amy.
Welcome to Wisconsin.
There's Billa and Damon and Bohannick and Saren and Lewis.
Where's Jeffrey?
There's Lucius. I don't know. So is
Steven, where's Jeffrey?
is green like the main story, and then like these things are side quests?
It links up to the colors, but yeah, I think green is like your main thing, and then the other numbers are.
Okay, wait a minute. We got a horse and a donkey. And then what the hell is this thing?
That is a camel roo. That's what it looks
That
like.
looks like the dog from I forget the name of it.
The flying dog.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
That was
Never ending story. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's like he's can't fly. He's made it. He's in kangaroo now. Heck, his face was total.
Well, the face looks just like it.
Shit.
So, Daisy. That's Daisy.
Yeah, this is total. Is this like supposed to be like this is the West?
I don't know. Like Gaelic country, maybe?
Yeah.
What's this thing? Cover some XP loss by praying to the statue. Oh, this is a revive thing. Okay. I've played an MMO before.
Shoot him in the face. You gotta do charge.
Oh, there we go.
That was
Now I have to. Okay.
Nah, you used it up. Well, you're not even. He's right
It
there.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
He doesn't even get knocked back when you hit him. When you with charge.
Bounty Hunter and Bob. Like Clint and Bob.
What?
Good. Good. Plant the young sapling. I'll do that later. I got more important
Later,
things I gotta
later
do.
you run into Daryl and Stephanie. Stupid. The most non.
Just wait till we meet up with Keith in the city and
Yeah, built on farm country here.
go see Matt.
No, he's in the city. He prefers Matthew. Do not call him Matt.
Rena and Lola. You know, Lola, they wrote a song about you. Just.
I know all about you. Don't come near me.
Mm-hmm.
I know what your deal is. They're all like, "What kind of name is Vintage? Where are you from?" They're all, "Where are you from? What? Vintage?
She looks sick.
Big city names."
Wait,
Ugh.
where's Jenny?
Jenny?
Not Jenny.
Jenny.
Lucius is just everywhere. I like how I break the sound barrier whenever I sprint. Just
That's a little over the top.
it's like
With the whole super anime
Arthur.
thing.
Ben.
Arthur?
Uncle Ben, hey.
This is totally.
Man, this sprint goes on forever, doesn't it?
No, it uses up your power,
Oh,
so
I
now you're not
see.
gonna. Now you're not gonna be able to use your ability.
Well, I'm going to see Jenny anyway, so.
Like skipping all this.
There's Lucius again. You got here before I did.
Jenny,
What?
where's Carol?
Look, my power's already back. Oh, because I leveled up. Okay.
Yeah, you knew you were gonna. That was hacks. You knew you were gonna level up. I'll level up. Watch this. Shh! Don't tell anyone. Shh.
So,
What are you supposed to do?
I don't know.
Plant the young sapling. Oh, that's like a. I think that's one of the. They start trying to make you do the, trade skilling.
Horticulture stuff.
Yeah, like as you're adventuring. I ended up skipping those. It's like, well, I don't want to do this. I'm gonna punch something in the face. Come on.
I
Farmer's coin. Yeah, that's one of the things you use your labor on.
Mhm.
It spends labor to open it, and you get some points and experience. Some points. Get some coin and experience.
teleport.
I don't know what that was.
Okay.
Oh. And don't have enough to get a new skill. At 5, you
Oh.
get a new skill set.
I don't know if I have enough emotes here. I just.
Man, you're gonna need a lot of hot bars. Gotta put every one of them on hot bars.
It won't
Because
go
you're gonna
away.
RP. There you go. Wow, can you just use it? Come on.
Yeah.
Suffer? It'd be funny if you like some those blood curdling scream. I was like. Bit over. What was that? Up?
Yeah. They have a lot of emotes. Oh, here we
Yeah.
go. Philip and Click. Click?
He's not from around. Nope.
Philip, though.
Philip is
He
a.
was born and raised here.
Where's Jacob?
I think he's over here.
Jacob.
Some newage.
Okay, what's 3? Complete report to this guy. And then 1 is.
To Marion.
Oh, 1 is you gotta get someone's doll. Ooh, a new weapon. There you go. What's his quest? Let's do his quest.
Yeah. Oh wait, I think I have one.
You gotta finish it first.
No.
Oh, is that the? No, that's a coin purse.
Almost coin purse. Yeah. All right. Collect Valpo's. What is this? Pick up a pebble. Great. Glad I got a rock.
Right? You found a rock. Dun, 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 dun.
Do I want to kill these things?
He's vengeful. Is it marked on the map? Yeah, a lot of marks on the map, actually. Oh, that one is climb the thing for the doll. See, on the other one, it's climb the thing for some wood in the other area. That's where they want. Like, see, you can climb trees on this game.
Oh, I can climb trees?
Yeah, it's.
Let's do that.
I don't know if you can climb all trees, but you can climb that tree for that quest.
Okay, not this tree.
Which one is it? It's the
this
red
one right here. It's got to be over here.
You gotta climb one of the red marked minimap trees. Going the right way? Go east.
Oh, the red ones. Got it. Okay.
Minimap? Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I was looking at 3. I thought I had to go for 3.
Wrong again.
I mean, it's pretty cool that the arrows are on the ground, I guess.
Yeah. Boom! Oh man! Those graphics.
I don't feel very powerful.
You comboed. See, you already doing combos and didn't even check them. If you hover, get the tooltips, they tell you how it works. It's actually a little weird to figure out for a second.
Bark pine. Let's do this.
I feel like we could climb all the trees, especially for PvP. That'd be nuts. People just jumping out of trees. Gotcha.
I would chop down every
animation is kind of annoying.
Yeah, I would literally chop down every tree if people could climb trees. I would just chop them all down.
For PvP, like okay, we're taking over this area. Chop down the trees.
Yep.
Task 1. Everyone pair up with a tank and someone to chop down a tree while the tank watches out for them.
I'll tell you, my nails must be amazing.
Dude, that is nuts. It's pure strength. It's like Hulk. He's just smashing his fingers into the tree. A bunch of holes all the way up it.
Okay, so here's what amazes me. Okay, I personally know some people who paid $150 to beta test this game.
Oh yeah, pay to play beta.
And it's a free-to-play game.
Beta, quote in quotes.
I don't understand it.
They got on the hype train.
I want to.
$50 for a ticket.
I want to not follow that. Cool. You know what? Abandon that shit.
The thing is, I heard a lot of complaints about that whole the bonuses. I know for the patrons, that's like the weird subscription system they got going. Then I guess a lot of people weren't getting the bonuses from it, which is, if it's time based, it's kind of a big deal. Like, yeah, I paid for it and I'm missing days. I mean, I guess they can credit to you, but stuff like X bonuses and it's time lost.
That's just a lot to ask for. Like, to just have access to a beta, but
I
see a lot of companies kind of doing that nowadays, though. Like, it's a super expensive, like, exclusive access to a beta program,
No? I don't know if they're getting money from it, but it's also kind of... It's always iffy because it's like, well, don't they think it's going to make money after people are able to see it?
Sure. Oh, wait, languages? Okay. Languages.
Okay, now you can select, if you want, use a point to get a new skill tree. And that flame thing on the left of those means it has a lot of abilities that will combo well with it. Oromancy is like That's for defense of magic, if I recall. And then defense is, well, it's exactly what you think it is, defense of physical stuff.
Okay, I'll do that.
And Aromancy is defense of magic. I mean, so you have to, like, if you really want to have full defense, you basically have to get 2 skill trees. Just for, like, Aromancy for magic and defense for physical. Like, you're basically, if you've got Aromancy after this, you'd basically have a tank character.
Whoa,
Like
that looks pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that was supposed to get you know, root you, but doesn't really matter since you're meleeing.
Alright, let's just keep on keeping on.
What do your arrows tell you to do?
I don't really care at this point.
Yeah, that green one, the shape, that's like your storyline arrow.
I you know, the wonderment is starting to wear off.
Oh yeah, I mean, I was really surprised when, I mean, before I even started playing it before, people talking about how it's a theme park. Like, really? They talked about, I mean, all I heard about was like, oh, open world and you can do all this different stuff and, you know, sandbox. And the last thing I think of with sandbox is theme park. But then they're like, well, it's the way theme park should be done. It's the perfect theme park.
Weird.
Yeah. I really don't think so. It's kind of hard to...
When Marion caused the golden mark.
Yes, concept art with story.
Examine the body. What body? Marianne's body?
Yeah, examine that body.
Let's see here.
Light that up, ladies. Are you still doing them? You're just sticking to the main storyline at this point?
Everything else
you pretty
is...
much stick to that until you hit a level wall, I
Let's
guess.
check
Like,
out the marketplace.
You know what? I never really did check that. That's a glider? It's a vocation tonic.
Yeah, gliding, flight speed. What's general?
Workers' compensation. Geez, whatever that is. I wonder what the conversion rate on these is. I mean, usually it's...
So that's 800
cents.
diamond stuff, so I'm assuming that's $8.
And it's usually how it
like
works.
$22. That sounds...
They might have a different rate. I don't know. Usually they keep it to the, you know, cents thing.
Why don't I just click get credits?
Yeah, just type in your credit info for the video. See how that works out.
I just want to see what comes up here.
Okay, well.
It's loading.
Yeah, I just love this when it's like, hey, I want to give you money, and it's like, oh, it's not working. Ugh.
Wow, really?
Really? Aren't we logged in? Aren't you in the game?
Well,
forget it.
Yep.
Whole other, what do they call that? A layer of, or a click or a layer when you're having to go through too many menus to get something done.
Yeah, it's like levels or something.
The more Marion.
Yeah, I think I heard. I remember the first time I heard that was for the first version of Final Fantasy XIV when they had that too many. Was it clicks to goal or something when you had to like menu click that and you got to click that? It's like, okay, now you hit an ability.
Yeah, there was a lot of. No, I think it was 14. The first 14.
Yeah, the first like 1.0. They had a real problem with that.
Yeah, they did. I can see what they were trying to achieve here, and it certainly doesn't look bad.
Yeah, the graphics are nice.
Yeah. It's like a, you know what it feels like? It feels like they tried to do way too many things and they did none of them very well.
Yeah, it's very like, yeah, if you're down for multitasking, this is your game. But if you ever want to like just do a thing and then go on it fully, you're gonna
have a bad time.
You're not gonna be happy with it. If you're just gonna concentrate on one thing, you're not gonna be satisfied.
It's kind of like okay, now hear me out when I say this. It's kind of like Legend of Zelda, all right, and that, you know, if you
I will not hear you out on it.
If you want to do fishing in Legend of Zelda, it's probably not going to be your thing. You know, it's like it's there, you can fish, but it's not fully realized. Legend of Zelda's bread and butter is all the combat and stuff and dungeons. This one, the bread and butter seems to be really good graphics and a very well realized world, but that's about it.
Yeah, they got the setting. It's that typical thing of like, yeah, they got the groundwork very polished and good, but then it's filling it with gameplay is very superficial.
Yeah, like for example, Vanguard, and we have a bunch of Vanguard videos on the channel. You can see a resemblance to the scale of the world to Vanguard and this game, right? But Vanguard's combat was so much more in depth, and the dungeons were the bread and butter.
Yeah, those dungeons are gigantic.
The boat stuff was kind of like, whatever. They had it, but, it was whatever. It was a side thing.
Yeah, it was just a mode of travel
Yeah.
because at the time you had almost no teleporting. Did they have any when they put in boats? Like, you literally had to hoof it.
No, you had to hoof it, so.
I mean, you weren't porting anywhere, but I think they added that in later. But yeah,
If you want to live in a world, like,
The blood
literally live and get enveloped in a world, and we're talking like Sim style, where you are literally like going over a field, you are, going on a boat and like figuring out all the sails and masts and all that stuff, whatever. This might be your thing. There's enough. I mean, look, this dude is washing a pony. Like,
yeah, that's the. I think that's probably their mount quest.
right.
Yeah, there's a version of that for the elves where it's I don't know, some sort of bird, some sort of flightless bird. I think. Is it? Oh my God, what is it? No, it's an elk. It's an elk for the elves, and they do that. Like, you have to get a baby one and then wash it and play with it. No, it becomes a big one, and like they have you do the quest around the mount area.
So I just hopped on a horse.
Yeah, what do they call that? Hitching.
Yeah.
Sometimes they do that. You should see. Then they have like motorized vehicles too, but I guess they go slower. But they're supposed to be meant to like haul stuff around.
I mean, it's a really nicely realized world. There's a lot of interesting features like that, But for every feature they've added like that, or like picking up that pebble or something along those lines, an actual like deep gameplay feature for the combat was taken away, and
Yeah.
that you can kind of feel it whenever you're playing it. Like, again, this is
That's very-
really pretty, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's very jack of all trades gameplay wise.
Which isn't a bad thing. I mean, some people want that. When I play a game, I want kind of a focus. I don't mind crafting and stuff. Like Vanguard did it very specific. They said, okay, we're gonna make 4 professions: adventuring, crafting, harvesting, diplomacy. And they focused on those 4 things, and they completely fleshed them out. It was great. But this is like, I see like some pack of wood on his back, and I guess he's building something here.
Yeah, it's like you have your class and your level, but then everything else is kind of your skills that you skill up, and it doesn't seem very. It doesn't hold up on its own.
Yeah, it's starting to lose me. I mean, it's again.
Did you get any new skills? Didn't you get a shield thing?
Yeah, I used it.
Now here, if you go over the tooltips on the abilities, like I said, you can probably find how the combos work.
Oh, no,
mean,
I got the
stumble
combos.
upon-
I've used them already. So.
But that's like what the combat is supposed to be. And then when you get your other skill sets, they will have abilities in those that will like cross,
Right.
that will work with each other.
But that's not really.
Then combat
That's not
wise,
really
it's
combos. It's just like chaining skills together.
Well, what it is they basically it's a way to kind of tell you what your best rotation is.
Right. It's just chaining skills. I don't know.
And it's just your best skill rotation. Like, oh, you could do whatever you want, but if you do this rotation, which it kind of becomes apparent, that's how you do your best thing. And then, of course, that's cookie cutter, so everyone's doing that same rotation when they're fighting with those particular combo of skill sets. And, of course, a combo of skill sets will be a flavor of the month.
Right.
If you think otherwise, you're naive. There will be. Well, this is the best combo skill sets because this best set of skill sets because this has the most combos, that is the most damage or has the most defense.
Yeah, Rift nipped that in the butt real quick.
Yeah, that whole like, oh, you get to pick whatever you can be any class you want at any time. It's like, yeah, but this spec is the best one. So if you don't use that, you don't get to group with us, or something like that.
Exactly. Yeah. So here's a town.
And plus, I was kind of annoyed. I didn't realize that they did that until later on. That they named, like, you pick your 3 skill sets, and each set of 3 has a pre-designated name. So you kind of do have a class once you pick your 3 skill sets.
Yeah.
So then people can be like, well, if you're not a this, to hell with you.
Yeah.
Which is kind of takes the whole like, well, what skills do you have? It's like, well, I have this and this and this, and it's like, well, what do you have learned? And like, it takes any kind of I built my own thing mystery out of it.
Pretty much.
It's like, I already know we are. You have these 3 skill sets, and like, unless you went out of your way to screw it up, this is pretty much what you're gonna have.
Right. Exactly. I don't know. I guess when I get to this thing, we'll just kind of call it. But, it's
Oh, yeah, this is gonna be story. I'm already seeing parallels with the elf thing. Like, oh, you climbed the tree. That was your mount thing back there, and this is go to this kind of big town and talk to a guy about a story, and then I'll send you to the next map. I believe it is.
Yeah, and this is just kind of generic styled.
Yeah, what is this supposed to be?
Like
this
some
isn't anything.
It's like the capital, but I think it would be like more.
I don't think this is the capital. I think this is pretty decent
capital
outpost.
right there. Capital Castle.
Oh, Capital Castle. Was that
princess.
really what it's called? Capital Castle?
Yeah,
or is
I
that
swear to God, it's right there.
Well, she's a princess. I don't know.
Can I sit behind her?
This looks very not a castle. Like the scales
Just doesn't work.
off.
Right? Looks like a.
They should be bigger.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's supposed to be a castle, and then like with 4 guards that just chill there.
Duke is over here. Haran.
Just chilling.
Hey, look at the paintings there. Just
Let's look at these urns. Okay.
admiring the art.
Stare at the art.
Yeah.
That's what we got to do around here.
Oh, hey, here's some outside area. In the Capital Castle,
Oh, it looks really good though. These are nice textures.
Yeah, the textures are nice, but that polygon count is begging for some help. Like, it just looks like they kind of skimped on the...
Oh, yeah, they always do that with pillars. The whole
this
only
is-
needs to be, what do they call it? 6 polys, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean...
Because the way you look at a pipe, you can't see all the smooth edges.
Right, but I mean, so my thing is, I guess, like, the world is so open that they needed to dumb down the poly count for something like this, because it is an open world. It's not like this was an instanced area, but...
Yeah, well, it's just they,
I like that. They didn't put anything up there, so just block it off.
Yeah.
Anyway, I mean, I'm pretty much done. I mean, I know that they have more features. Like, I saw someone climbing a rope or something, and there was a boat sort of thing, and there's mounts, and there's wars.
There's lots of, like, I don't know what to call it, like, hobbies.
Yeah.
Or, like, little... like toys. There's lots of toys.
There's
lots of little
distractions.
things you can
We'll say
do.
distractions.
Yeah, lots of distractions.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, if you're ever done doing combat and you want to do something else, there is something else to do. You can't ever be like, I did everything, or I got nothing to do. There's like 10 other things you can do, but the thing is, it's all, mini games.
Oh, let's go climb this 20-meter ladder.
Okay. Is that what it says?
Yep.
20-meter ladder?
Yes, it does. They measured it.
Oh, for in-game, I guess. That is such a bad ladder.
Yep.
Why are the rungs so close to each other?
They use it for other things. Oh God.
Oh my God. That was nothing. I'm fine. Should have had to break a leg or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just seems I get very annoyed when they're like, it's supposed to be
Oh, some ships.
like realistic, and then a bunch of stuff is just straight up not.
So that looks really good. I like how the architecture is right there.
Yeah.
And there's some boats out there. That's pretty cool. I think I can get over there.
Maybe. Oh. Yeah, there's no mid-jump control, I imagine.
I don't know, but I feel like a thief. Just kind of running around.
You get shot for running around up there. What are you doing?
Nothing?
Really? You're running around the walls. No one does that. Shoot him.
He looks suspicious. Suspicious character.
Yeah.
Dock worker.
Should put in quotes. Dock worker.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh wow, look at the water.
This is.
Oh, Brazilian flag on the boat.
Oh my god. Oh, it is a free-to-play game.
Yep.
That's. Oh, you're gonna find some Brazilians. I don't know why. That's always weird to me.
Oh wow, look at this water.
It looks like you're too. Like it's been zoomed in too much.
Dude, the Brazilian boat just sunk.
Oh wow, they got people attacking them?
Yeah. They just destroyed it.
It just went through a portal.
Well, that's it.
Later,
That's it
boat.
despawning.
I guess. Later, boat.
I guess they're PvP.
Oh, these are the. Yeah, these are the. Yeah, the water looks like it's. Like you've been miniaturized into the water.
Yeah, it looks amazing though.
Like it's too big. Like they need to scale it down. Like the waves and stuff.
Wow.
Ugh.
Yeah, there's like. It's just weird. I have to hold up to get it. I really want to see those.
And those are the boats.
Oh, fast swimming. Just. Torpedo speed.
It's nice. The waves make you go up and down.
Yeah, and they actually have water physics here. You can see the water kind of pushing around.
Surprising compared to the running on the ground. Surprising kicking up water like a jet ski.
Yeah.
Just shooting up like 5 feet from your feet.
I just wanted to see some of these boats up close.
Which them all be like from the other continent. Oh, what you doing around here, boy?
Yeah.
I think it had a big hole in it. What was that boat? Didn't have its sail.
That thing's
Like it got
just
decimated.
destroyed there. Yeah.
What you doing to my
Oh,
boat,
it's got a
man?
nice reflection. Again, this thing is like a beautiful game. If you want to just like a sightseeing thing or like a theme park, like Neok was saying, this is definitely one. And what we mean by a theme park is it's literally just you follow the path to the next attraction, right?
Yep.
And just like you would at a theme park, you know, you have your map, you go to each point, you know what's going to be there. It's themed, right? So this would be like,
Yeah. This is the boat area.
yeah, and
Ship area.
so
Like, yeah, help me fix my ship. It's shipland.
all right,
Oh, are these more pivopers? Or just people, just NPCs?
just NPCs over here.
Oh. How low are these things?
I don't even know. 7. I could take them.
You might, yeah, one if you count one.
Boats aren't really moving in the water, but
Yeah, that seems kind of weird. Maybe they're beached.
oh, well,
Doubt
we
it.
can see that.
It'd still be moving if they were beached. They'd be going left and right, so no.
Oh no,
that's
they're
not.
totally beached and anchored. So
They'd still be moving. Like, swaying with the waves. It wouldn't be perfectly still.
yeah,
I mean, they could have just gave it some generic, like, rocking back and forth animation.
oh, get up there.
You don't.
But there's a captain up there. I bet you I can get on this
There's
ladder.
that ladder. I just left it there.
Or some steps actually.
Won't we get boarded?
Ooh.
No. Shut up. Don't question my orders. He's 8.
Yep.
You might be in trouble.
I might be, but I don't
Jeez,
think
looks
I
like
will
you're
be.
tearing them apart. If you're gonna be in trouble, they should put up a better fight. What is he, a mage?
Yeah.
Mage pirates. Tearing them apart. Whoop his butt, oh my god! Place does nothing. This guy's like, man, you're freaking 3 levels below. Nuts.
I have like no
Shoot the
equipment on
face.
either. It's funny.
Hey, F just died.
Alright.
You go. Oh, you leveled.
Yeah, I claim the
Automatic
ship in the
upgrade
name of
to your chopper.
Vintage. There's another
Let's go.
boat.
Start firing those cannons. It's rock and roll. Bring up the anchor.
So yeah, that's pretty cool that they have boats and stuff, and you can put your own logo on the sails.
Yeah, that was cool to see for a minute.
I think that's pretty much it. I mean, we've seen all that we have to see, really. So this is ArcheAge or ArcheAge or ArcheAge or whatever you want to call it, but it's ArcheAge.
ArcheAge is what the devs call it.
Yep, and for Nailok, this is Sayano. We are Let's All Game, and yeah, thanks for watching. Take care.